Hi there, if you are looking to improve the accuracy of your Google Ads conversion without compromising user privacy, then Google offer an option that is enhanced conversion. So first we will understand the concept, then we will implement it. So let's get started. Here's the flowchart to understand the concept. So suppose if user comes on a Google Ads and click on it, and the next day user interacts with the Meta Ads or any another ad platform, and then finally converts on the Meta Ads. So with enhanced conversion, the credit will goes to the Google Ads, and without enhanced conversion, the credit will goes to the Meta Ads. So why credit goes to the Google Ads with enhanced conversion? I will tell you by the example. Suppose this is the landing page, and these are the form. This is the field, email name, email ID, phone number, etc. Okay, so we are sending in enhanced conversion, we are sending the email ID and phone number to the Google Ads. Okay, to the Google Ads. Google Ads use this email ID or phone number to identify when the user had land on the website or click on the ad. Without enhanced conversion, Google cannot know that when the user land on. Okay, so I hope that this clears the enhanced conversion concept. So next, so when user converts offline, so I will tell you what is the offline conversion here. Suppose this is the landing page, and when user fills this form, these are the fields like name, email ID, phone number, etc. When the user fills the form, then leads goes to the CRM. Okay, sales team convert it. Sales team converts it. So these are the offline conversion. So if user converts offline, we set up the enhanced conversion for a leads. We need to upload the hash lead information to the Google Ads also. We don't need Google Click ID. So first we will see that why we need a Google Click ID in a offline conversion. When the lead goes to the CRM, suppose here is a one hidden field that is a Google Click ID. I'm explaining this scenario in a without enhanced conversion. Okay. These are the Google Click ID, and when the user fills the form, it lead goes to the CRM, sales team convert it, and we upload the data to the Google Ads. When we upload the data to the Google Ads, we are sending the user data with this Google Click ID. But in enhanced conversion, we don't need a Google Click ID. Why? Because we are in enhanced conversion, we are already sending the email ID and phone number to the Google Ads. That's why we don't use the Google Click ID here. We can set up the Google Ads enhanced conversion by using the three methods. First is the Google Tag Manager, second is a Google Tag, and third is a Google Ads API. So in a Google Tag Manager, again there is a three method that we can set up. First is automatic, second is a code, and third is a manual configuration. Code and manual configuration is a reliable method, but at automatic collection is not. A manual configuration I will set up by the CSS selector and a custom JavaScript variable. Offline conversion, we set up the enhanced conversion for a leads. This setup is a slightly different than this. So I will also cover this in our next part of the video. So now we will set up the enhanced conversion. I am going to set up the enhanced conversion for this lead form. Okay. So before that, starting that, we have to do the some setting here. Just go to the Google Goals and go to the setting, and here we have to do the configuration for the enhanced conversion. So see, here is the two option for the enhanced conversion. First is the leads. Basically this is for the offline conversion that we now discussed. So we have to open this, turn on this, select Google Tag Manager and save it. Okay, after configuration of this setting, we have to go to the summary. I have already set up the conversion here, that is a contact us. Click on edit setting, then click on enhance conversion. You have to enable this option. So now let's go to the Google Tag Manager dashboard. Before starting, we have to first set up the conversion linker, that is for store the Google Click ID. Then click on a new, click here, or contact us Google Ads by code. Okay, now click on this Google Ads conversion tracking. We have to fill this information. So I have already created the conversion here for contact us. So click on this, and then click here. 1 second. Yes, you will get information here. Use a Google Tag Manager, then use this conversion ID. Conversion label is very important, so we have to set up the you have to pick up the conversion label from here and use here. Okay, then we have to click on a include a user provided data from your website. So click on a new variable. I am using the code method, so that's why I will use the code method here. Okay, then give this variable name enhanced conversion by code. Okay, then select variable here, and I know that it looks like very tough, but not. You will get a clear idea. So here create the variable custom JavaScript variable for code. Then click here, select a custom JavaScript. Okay, then we will see the Google documentation. So these are the code method. We have to click on it and just see here documentation by the code. This one. So we have to copy this and paste here. I will copy paste this Google Tag Manager ID address. I will tell you why. Okay, then just drag here. Okay. Now what we have to do, we have to replace this value with a custom JavaScript variable. Now delete this part. Okay, the return bracket, these functions bracket. Okay, 1 second, something is wrong. Yeah. Okay, yes. Now delete this. Then we have to create a custom JavaScript variable. Here, go to the variable. Then after going to the variable, click on a new. Here, write a custom JavaScript variable for phone, for email. Now click on this. Then select here custom JavaScript variable. Yeah, this one. So now we have to write here some code. So we will ask the ChatGPT for it, for finding the email ID. Just click on inspect. These are the field. So I have already created the prompt for it. You can also copy that prompt. Give me the JavaScript code. Yeah, this one. Okay. Then we have to paste it here, and we have to replace this element with our input element. So edit it. Okay. Copy it and paste it. So if you find this method is hard, so you can also use the manual configuration of the CSS. That is a very easy. Okay, but this is just for the knowledge purpose. Now this also becomes very easy if you know the some basic knowledge of JavaScript and all. So any marketer should have some basic knowledge of it. So we don't need to depend on the developer. I have copy paste these things here. I will do again. Yeah. So now I will ask the ChatGPT for it. Okay. Now I have prompted this, give me a custom JavaScript code for a capture phone number. Sorry, this for the phone number. I have to give it for the email ID. Okay. Okay, I will no worry. I will change this prompt to email ID. Email ID. Okay. There is the element close. If email ID not available, return a null email ID if there is a space. Okay. Okay. Now I will do this. Okay. This will give me the code to implement in a GTM and also in a browser console. So before implementing a GTM, we will check in a browser console. Just copy this and type here email. Okay. I have already some cookies here, so that's why I already saved the email ID. So I will click on the console and then copy this. So yes, we are getting this email ID. Okay. Can now copy this code and use here. So just copy this also variable to use here. Just close this in a double bracket. So now click on the save. Now we have to again create the variable for the phone number, custom JavaScript variable for the phone number. So click on this, select a custom JavaScript. Now we have to again ask for the phone number. I will give this ready-made prompt. I will correct this. I will ask them. I have to select a phone number here, phone number input here. So this is the phone number input. You have to click on edit HTML, click on a copy. Okay, then paste here. Okay, we are asking for the phone number. So if phone number not available, then return a null. Trim a phone number if there is a space. Trim a phone number, but if there is a space, just enter here. Then this will give us the code to implement in a GTM and also in a browser console. So we will check in a browser console. Also click on a copy, then type here phone number, then go to the console, copy paste here. Yes, these are getting the correct value, so we can use in a GTM also. So I'm using this to copy this and save here and use this email ID here or variable name here. Copy paste here, click here, click on the save. Then we have already done by the code. So now we have to set up the trigger. So we'll use the form submission trigger. So form submission trigger for contact us. So I will use the already inbuilt trigger, that is a form submission, and I will choose this on the page URL because I want to set the condition on the contact us page. So I will tell to the Google Tag Manager that we have to specify the condition, that is the contact us. Okay, so now click on the save. So when this condition will meet, then this tag will fire along with the user provided data that we have set up here by using the code method. Just now click on the save. Now we will check that it is working or not. Just refresh this and click on the preview for testing. So I'm clicking on the preview here. Select the contact us. So see, I will tell you first that what we have created. We have created the trigger, that is a form submission, and we have created a 3 variable. First is a custom JavaScript variable, that is for email ID and phone number and for the code. Okay, so these 3 variables. So we will check that this information is capturing or not. Okay, so submit this form. I will submit this testing plus 9120. Okay, email ID testing@gmail.com. Then click on a message, type something here, then click on send message. Then see here, tag is fired or not. So yes, contact us by Google Ads tag is fired. Also we will see the variable, we are getting the value in a variable or not. So which variable we use here? Yeah, we have used this variable, so we will see that we are getting a value or not. So copy here and just find this. Yeah, so email ID and phone number we got here. Also we are getting the email ID and phone number in a individual variable. Our tag is tag fired successfully, and we have implemented by using the code method. I will tell you again what I have done here. So first I have configured the tags to fire. This tag will be only fire when the condition will meet in the trigger sections. So the trigger is the by default trigger I have selected, that is the form submission, and given the condition that the form is contained on this page. When user fills this form, then fire this tags when this tag, okay, along with the user data. This user data. Okay. In this way, we have set up the Google Ads enhanced conversion by using the code method. Now, in the next part, we will see how to set up the enhanced conversion by using a manual configuration. If you enjoyed this video, please share and subscribe the channels, so it helps me to create a more content like this.